Tonight, two local Calhoun's restaurant employees say they quit their jobs over safety concerns, alleging their company was not following the health department's COVID-19 guidelines. One, a bartender, the other, a manager, both claiming the orders not to follow some Phase 1 guidelines came from higher ups in the corporate office. WATE 6 on your side reporter Kirsty Crawford has been digging into the complaints for us surrounding the restaurant. So, Kirsty, which guidelines were they more concerned about?
Well, Bo, Phase 1 guidelines for both Knox County and the state's reopening plans do not allow people to sit at the bar. The former bartender and former manager at two separate Calhoun's locations say that's just one guideline their restaurants weren't following, and it's just one reason why they left.
The best part of that place will definitely have to be my regulars, like our relationship and just so many of them. I know what they want.
Diandra Heck bartended at the Turkey Creek Calhoun's for 7 years. Like many restaurant employees, she was let go when the coronavirus pandemic hit and asked to return when restaurants reopened at 50% capacity. As someone with chronic asthma, Heck didn't feel comfortable returning back to work.
You either come to work or you don't get your unemployment. And so it's kind of like you don't really have a choice to go back.
Heck says Turkey Creek Calhoun's followed most guidelines at first. They separated tables, wore masks, used disposable menus, but she says it wasn't too long before things relaxed.
It was like one weekend where there was nobody sitting at the bar, and then the next week a manager come up to me and said like, oh, you know, we're serving people at the bar. And I said, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Heck says she was soon given 3 options: continue to bartend, serve tables, or leave. She chose to leave. After learning what happened to Heck, Crystal Hong, a new manager at Calhoun's on the River, also decided to leave. Hong saying the last few days of her employment, the River's deck was full and so was the bar. She decided to report her own company to the health department.
I did call the health department to let them know that, you know, I am a manager for Calhoun's and we are not following the Phase 1 guidelines.
Heck did the same. As of Tuesday, the Knox County Health Department receiving 208 complaints of businesses not following guidelines since May 1st. At least 26 of those 208 complaints involved a Copper Cellar family restaurant.
If you have an employee that comes to you with a genuine concern, I think your #1 priority as an employer should be to protect your staff, and that wasn't happening.
KCHD, not the only group hearing about these kind of complaints. Jade Cunningham with the newly formed group Knoxville Service Industry United, saying they've heard from employees at several different restaurants, large chains and small mom and pop shops, but one company stood out.
I received more messages from people under the Copper Cellar umbrella than probably anything else. From what I understand, it's just a matter of opinion that that group feels like they don't have to adhere to the guidelines.
Heck says she simply wants people to know what goes on behind the scenes before they visit a restaurant and think twice about which businesses to visit.
We're there to serve. We're service industry people, and I feel like we're being taken advantage of, and it's not very fair at all.
Now, full disclosure, I visited the Turkey Creek location Tuesday afternoon, and I did not see anyone sitting at the bar. I also saw tables spaced out and all employees wearing masks. We did reach out to Copper Cellar family of restaurants for a statement. They won't comment on personnel issues, but COO Bart Frick said, quote, from the beginning of the pandemic, Copper Cellar family of restaurants has followed and adhered to all recommendations and requirements from the state of Tennessee. Because Copper Cellar operates 20 restaurants in 5 counties and 6 cities, the company has also endeavored to abide by the variety of ever-changing requirements and guidelines from the numerous cities and counties it operates in, end quote. Bo?
Kirsty, thank you very much.